What's going on? I'm Ed Butler, 1701 Homes, and we're back again. But this time we're going to show you pretty much the first frontier, right? So we're going to show you this house that we just picked up that's going to be starting getting rehabbed in the next week or so, and taking you through kind of the ugly part of the flipping business, right? So you're going to be able to take a look at this house that's completely gutted and ugly and smells a little bad, but we'll highlight some of the things that we're going to do to make this thing beautiful. And it also has a crazy lake out back. You will see a little bit later. All right, so here we are walking in. This one is going to be in Lapeer, Michigan. So a little bit further north from the Detroit area that normal used to, but it's a beautiful lake out back that you'll be able to see. And also, along with me again today is Nicole.
Hi.
Awesome designer. So I was just talking to her a minute ago, and I'm like, so you can literally see this kind of tore up place in 3D for the most part. So she can see pretty much all her designs in her head, exactly what she wants to do in here and how it's gonna come out, which is kind of like a superpower, because I clearly can't, and I don't know if you guys can, because I mean, look at this place right here. So this one's a tri-level. Right now it has about 4 bedrooms, what, 2 baths?
2.5.
2.5 baths, and then we're gonna keep it as a 4 bedroom, but do some reconfigurations, and it's gonna be what, 4
beds, 3 full baths.
Okay,
Yep, 3
nice. And then so we're gonna walk around with Nicole and just kind of see this vision through her eyes and see, you know, what's gonna happen to this thing. And then later on in the future video, we'll show you the finished product. All right, let's check it out. When it comes to this like kitchen area, are you gonna keep the kitchen right here, or what are you thinking?
The kitchen's gonna stay here. This will be the dining area, and then this will stay the same except for that door that leads to the garage. It's gonna be moved down there,
Okay,
so that we have more wall space for cabinetry.
nice.
And then we're removing this whole center wall, dividing the spaces. That wall right there dividing the foyer, so it'll all be one wide open space.
Nice.
And then we'll have a nice big island here.
Sweet, I could see it. And then making everything nice and open, like everybody loves the open concept. You know, back in the day when these things was built, you know, the walls were all the rage. But right now, I mean, especially with this crazy view out there, you gotta have everything opened up. Let's take a look real quick, so I get distracted by shiny things. Take a look at the backyard and this water view. So you come out here, step out, and it's just open land, Mother Nature at its best. And then you get this crazy lake that's just back there waiting to have all your summer plans and hang out, and that a future buyer is gonna absolutely love. I mean, check this thing out. I only walked maybe 20 feet, and that's how close this lake is. So it's gonna be really awesome to have a house this big on the lake. Yeah, like I said, it only took me about 20 feet to walk from the lake to down here. Give or take, I got big feet, so about 20 steps. And then, so back here is a little bit of the design elements. I mean, it's a perfect place for a deck, right? What are you thinking there?
Yeah, so the deck will start in line with that roof.
Okay.
It will go to the end of this roof line here. We'll have a retaining wall going down here with a bench at the bottom, and then a patio for the walkout basement.
Nice. So deck's pretty much running from right here all the way to that starting point over there, coming out pretty nice, and then a nice retaining wall leading into a patio down there for the walkout. So something crazy Nicole just pointed out to me is that this guy right here, see this little cement block right here, the main support beam for the house. So it's got one right here and then another one on the other end, and that's the whole main support for this house. Crazy, the codes and everything like that back in the day.
And then we're gonna do what I call a bench system.
Okay.
Todd loves that term.
Right. Coin term, 1701 bench system.
Bench system. So it'll be a bench with shiplap and then just some hooks, something simple, but
Nice. Creating a pretty nice entryway.
yeah, keep it open.
And then, so this leads downstairs to the lower level of the tri-level. All right, I'm gonna watch my feet here because Nicole says it's safe for me to walk. I'm gonna trust her on this one. I'm like close to 300 pounds. So if these steps can support me walking them down them, then, I mean, this house was built rock solid. Let's find out. Hooray! I made it. So we made it down to the lower level. As I mentioned, it's a crazy cool walkout. Seeing right off the lake. Got you an old school fireplace that was right there. And then in the back, oh wait, what's kind of over here?
So we're gonna, it's on a boiler system right now, so we're gonna switch it to forced air. So there's gonna be your main trunk ductwork here. And then this is the current half bath.
Okay.
But being that it's on a walk out to a lake, I figure people wanna come in and shower.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add a shower in here.
Nice.
And reconfigure this layout. And then this is the laundry room / mechanicals room.
Right,
So,
nice.
we'll just finish this off.
Right, make it real nice and pretty and tuck it away. Cool. We're fighting all types of cobwebs in here, just so you know. You can't see it on video, but that's exactly what's happening. And we're like covered in them right now. But it's the flipping reality, so that's what you gotta do.
This doorway is gonna be, we're gonna open it double. So it'll be double what it is currently.
Nice.
With a double barn door. So it'll So
barn.
that way it opens, this was an addition at some time. So that way it opens both spaces to each other.
Okay, nice. And then this was just a kind of a living space that was added on.
Yeah.
Nice. And they tucked the boiler back here. All right.
That's going away for sure.
Yeah, going away. Bye-bye. So, and then the second walkout is right over here that we looked at before. So that's really cool. So let's check out the upstairs and see what we're gonna do with these bedrooms. All right, heading on upstairs. So if you're not familiar with tri-level, so that means that there's no formal basement. The downstairs kind of acts as an additional living space / a basement. So you go straight, you come in on the entry level, go straight down and then straight up for the bedrooms. All right, so we just reached back up to the upper level. And so all 4 bedrooms are up here, right?
Yeah.
So is it, the layout's gonna kind of change a little bit?
So these 2 are gonna stay the same.
Okay.
Probably fit a bedroom or
Yeah.
an office. This is the current master.
Okay.
When they put the addition on that half of the house, they just kind of created this open. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. This is like a lot of wasted space.
Wow, yeah.
So what we're gonna do is close this wall right here. That'll be a princess suite because there's a bathroom right there.
Princess suite, I like that. Never heard that term.
And then this will be, you can kind of see how we laid it out. This will be an upstairs laundry room right here.
Okay.
The door right there to the hallway. This will be the walk-in closet. And then this will be the master bath. That wall will be gone, so that'll open up to the new master bedroom on the back of the house. One of the biggest things I knew right away is like, the master in the front of the house, you don't really want to see that. You want to see that.
Right.
So, we're going to switch the master to the back.
Nice.
Hopefully.
And then we're gonna check out exactly why you're gonna switch to master right about now, because I mean, it was kind of a waste not to have the master have the best views in the house. I mean, you're paying all the bills, right? Might as well. Walking down the hall. Boom. So this will be the new master right here. And you kind of see why. Like, I mean, views, wake up, see the lake from both sides actually. And then
This will be completely gone,
wall gone.
and then there'll just be a door to your bathroom. So it'll be even bigger from this to end.
Yeah, so if you remember on the other side, you saw that huge addition over there. So that wall is basically touching this wall. It's gonna knock that wall out, so this opens up to that, and it's gonna turn into the bathroom and then laundry room and all types of little fun things. This is what you have to have a vision for. All right, so that's kind of the interior, a little bit of a walkthrough of this beautiful one out here in Lapeer. We're back here on the lake because why not? And so talk a little bit about some of the stuff we didn't see, because it's not just cosmetics that got to go into this. What are you thinking of for rehab costs of this thing?
So I think all in at the end of the day will be around 170 to 180. The lower the better.
Right.
But that's what we're guesstimating all in. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that you can't see in here that has to be replaced. All the plumbing, because it was left open all winter. So you probably are going to run into leaks. HVAC needs to be converted to forced air. And then all the electrical, a lot of it's misplaced, so a lot of that has to be reran. And we also found that the entire house has no insulation. So a lot of the behind the walls things have to get done first, and then we just make it pretty again.
Nice. And yeah, that's the key to like flip like this, especially on this scale. You got to kind of understand what you're dealing with and what you're working with, because all those hidden things, you got to count that into your initial, offer and bids, because you don't want to just get under contract, start the project, and find out you got $40,000 worth of stuff that you didn't account for. That can lead to some serious sad times. But all we want is happy times, and that's what we're going to get on this one. So stay tuned for the next video coming out. We're going to be showing you a little bit of updates on as we progress through this one, and then the final product coming soon. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and feel free to reach out if you want to get involved in investing here in Michigan. We work with people all over the country, so don't hesitate to reach out to us. And we'll catch you on the next one.